Sullivan mentioned 6 singers he despised before he passed away. The most influential television host in the United States made a shocking statement shortly before he passed away. Finally, the man who became famous overnight admitted which singers he actually detested. He had concealed a blacklist for many years. The icy kingmaker Ed Sullivan could do more than just nod to star careers. He could wipe them out with a wave of his hand. The American dream of stardom was realized for 23 years with his Sunday night variety show. The Supremes, Elvis, and the Beatles. In order to achieve genuine fame, they were all required to go through Sullivan's doors. Sullivan was very good at keeping his 30 million weekly viewers in the dark about the explosive confrontations, secret grudges, and bitter feuds that lay beneath his infamously wooden exterior. "This is a real, decent, fine boy," Sullivan remarked on the radio when reviewing Elvis Presley. But behind the scenes, things were drastically different. The 6 acts that made it onto Sullivan's personal blacklist will be revealed today. The famous people whose disobedient demeanors, controversial performances, and outspoken views drove television's most powerful man crazy. These disputes went beyond a merely professional nature. Sullivan took his deeply held grudges with him to his grave. What was it about these artists that made TV's most powerful gatekeepers so enraged? Why, therefore, did Sullivan keep quiet about the truth until he was almost dead? Your perspective on the heyday of American entertainment will be eternally altered by the responses. King of Pop, Elvis. Mr. Sullivan, I am deeply grateful. Friends, we'd like to perform an Elvis Presley song from our latest album, transitioning from Unseen on My Show to Reluctant Millionaire. Midway through the 1950s, Ed Sullivan made a daring claim that would later betray him. There is no way Elvis Presley would ever appear on his show. Sullivan had doubts about the young Memphis vocalist for more than simply that. His utter horror at him was palpable. Sullivan declared the June 1956 performance of Hound Dog by Elvis on Milton Berle's show inappropriate for children after seeing the singer's suggestive hip thrusts and grinding motions. His comments that Elvis Presley's obscene performances tarnished the reputation of American entertainment were published in newspapers. Is that the issue? In spite of Sullivan's moral judgment, America was not listening. Elvis had their undivided attention. In July 1956, Elvis made an appearance on Steve Allen's show, which resulted in enormous ratings that overshadowed Sullivan's for the evening. An unexpectedly high price tag was attached to Sullivan's ethical stance. A harsh truth was presented to him by his producer, Marlo Lewis. "No way, Ed, we're going to have to let Elvis perform here." This presented an insurmountable obstacle for a man whose obsession was with prevailing in the ratings race. Would he be better off swallowing his pride and booking an act he personally felt disgusting, or sticking to his moral position and seeing his viewership fall?